Theseus wondered if this was where his life would end, down in the dark, all alone, next to the body of Minotaur. So what happened? Now Theseus have lost that ball of string, and now he is thinking that this is only the end of his life. Okay, spending his life in the labyrinth next to the dead body of Minotaur. Then his hand brushed a piece of string. So as it was dark, he felt something on the floor. And what happened? He had found that thread which would lead him back. So luckily he found that ball of string from which he can uh, return back in the so that he can return back to the entrance. As he neared the entrance of the labyrinth, the darkness began to fade. So as he was reaching towards the entrance, okay, towards the entrance of the labyrinth, the darkness began to fade. He can see some light coming, and he also saw a figure of Eridan waiting for his return. You must take me back to Athens with you, she cried. My father will kill me when he learns that I have helped you. So, as we know that Eridan, daughter of King Minos, okay, she asked Athens that he should take her to. Sorry, he asked his. She asked Theseus to take her to Athens because she is the one who helped Theseus to kill Minotaur. Of course, said Theseus, it would be cruel to leave you here. So Theseus agreed to this, and he agreed to this to take her to Athens. Okay, and this would be a good reward to Eridan. Quickly and quietly, they unfurled the great black sails of their ship and headed for home. So what happened? They just came out from the labyrinth, and quickly and quietly they unfurled the black sails, okay, that black cloth of their ship, and headed from home. I cannot believe how my life has changed, said Eridan. So Eridan was very happy going with Theseus, and she says that her life is so changed because now she is free from her cruel father. I will soon be married to a great prince. So she is very happy that she is free from her cruel father, and soon she will be marrying the prince of Athens. Theseus did not want to marry Eridan. So when the ship stopped at a small island to collect water, he sent her off to find bread and fruit. So later we get to see that Theseus here is becoming a little bit selfish. He doesn't want to marry Eridan. So what did he do? He stopped the ship at a small island, okay, and sent Eridan to collect some water and to find some bread and fruit. And then what happened? The moment she was gone, he set sail and left her on the island. So what did he do? He left Eridan on the island because he doesn't wanted to marry her. This was a very bad way to reward someone who has helped you. Okay, so what we see is here that Theseus is very selfish. Okay, he just took help from Eridan just for himself, and in return, what did he do? He left her on the isolated island. Okay, so this is a very bad way to reward someone to whom the one who have helped us. The gods also thought the same thing. They decided to punish him. So up there, the gods were also thinking the same thing, that this is a very bad way to reward someone. So they thought of punishing Theseus. Theseus had forgotten something. In his haste to get away, he hadn't changed his sails to white. So what we see here is Theseus have forgotten to unfurl the white sail, and instead of white he have unfurled black color sails. Yes, King Aegeus, waiting on a headland, saw the ship approaching with its black sails flying in the wind. So as King Aegeus has said, if there will be a white sail, he will come to know that Theseus is alive and he is coming home safely. But when he saw the black sail was flying, he was very upset. Headland means a narrow piece of a land that stick out into the sea. My son has failed and he is dead. So when King Aegeus saw the black sail flying, he felt very upset. He started thinking that his son is failed, he is dead, and he is no more. And he started crying there. And he lost all his hope. And what happened? And in despair, he flung himself from the cliff into the raging water below. So he was very depressed. Okay, in thinking that he have lost his son. So what did he do? He just jumped off from the cliff into the raging water, and there the king Aegeus died. Okay, he drowned in the water and he died. From that day on, the sea was named in memory of Theseus. Okay, so from that day what happened? uh, the the river which he have jumped, okay, that river was named after the name of King Aegeus. What was the name? The name of the sea is now Aegean. So the moral of the story of this Theseus and Minotaur is, don't let happiness and celebration make you forget about thoughtfulness and good judgment. So here in the story, Theseus and people who went to defeat the Minotaur did not necessarily choose to keep their sail black, instead of switching it to what? White.